The only thing that to me makes any sense is cats and dogs, of domesticating them, because it probably wasn't really that hard. Because the dogs,
dogs are just wolves.
Yeah, because I think when it's still in its wolf primal instincts and everything, it's still a scavenger. And that's what dogs are, scavengers. And, so these people are sitting here.
Yeah, they scavenge over to the food bowl now.
Yeah. But, so whenever they throw their scraps out, the dogs come get them. So then they probably were thinking like, hey, if I feed the dog, it's going to stay around. So they did it, and then it gave them protection. Because it's going to protect the guy.
Then after a while, the dogs probably knew, hey, if I go to this guy, he's going to give me food, and he's not going to hurt me.
And all I have to do is just make sure he stays safe, and I keep getting food.
Exactly.
Yeah, simple. Because that's the mentality they run off anyway, because they're a pack-oriented animal.
How many times do you think people try to do that with other animals? I bet a lot. I bet they tried doing it with bears. I bet they did, but none of them lived to talk about it. They already knew good and well that you could do it with the dogs and some of the cats. Yeah. And then someone was like, "We gotta get something bigger."
Something bigger. Let me get a mountain lion. Well, I don't know. If you think about it, in Dubai, they're doing it with cheetahs now.
How many of those people die a year, do you think, from their pet cheetahs attacking them?
2 probably. I don't think the number's that high. 1 to 2.
Who would want a cheetah?
Me.
Why?
It's cheetah.
What are you going to go cuddle it? And then it's just going to go and you're dead.
Well, no, okay, a cheetah's really not as big as you think it is. I'm not saying I can't do that. It's like the size of a small dog. Well, not a small dog, like a medium.
They're like 60, 70 pounds, aren't they?
I think they're like 50, 60. They are strong because it's 50, 60 of just straight, pure muscle.
And they can run, 70 miles an hour?
Yeah.
So you're not running away.
No.
So if it decides that you're going to die, you're going to die.
Well, no, honestly, because I was actually reading something on this. A human being, if you're
owning a cheetah?
Well, about if a cheetah tried killing you. You'd have a better chance of living than the cheetah would.
Why?
Well, for a normal sized person that's actually got a decent, for me and you, killing a cheetah would not be as hard as you think, but it still sucks. It's still going to mess you up. It's still going to mess you up, but you're going to win probably 3 out of 5 to maybe even 4 out of 6 times. Your chances are higher than the cheetah winning.
Do I have a weapon?
No, even with your bare hands.
Bare hands?
Even with your bare hands. Because think about it. Okay, what if...
I'd probably just choke myself.
Okay, well, maybe you aren't going to survive.
Under no circumstances am I fighting a cheetah.
Well, it'd be like if... a dog was, because honestly, a Rottweiler is more dangerous than a cheetah. It's bigger and it's more strong. It's got more power. The only thing the cheetah has is speed.
But their temperament's not the same.
No, their temperament is not the same.
For dogs, 95% of them, after you show that you're dominant, most of the time they back down.
Yeah.
Cats, no way. They don't care about nothing.
No.
You could be stabbing them and prove you're dominant. They're still going to try to come after you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, because a cheetah is in between a lab and one of those Sahara cats that people have that are big cats. They're 40 pounds. It's in between that. That's cheetah. So it's really not that crazy big. You could easily take a cheetah down, but I'm just not saying it's going to be fun doing it. It's still, you're going to have to get some stitches afterwards, definitely. Because its claws are still big. And if you let it bite you, it's got some big fangs. That's the only way it's going to kill you is if it bites you in the neck.
And where do you think it's going to go?
Well, no, think about it.
Straight for the neck.
Yeah, but you really got to think about it. If you're fighting this cheetah, as long as it doesn't hit you in the neck, and you can, because when it jumps, it's not jumping at 60 miles an hour. Now, if it's
how do you know?
Because it'd have to have a lot of time to build up speed. I'm saying if you're in a room like this right here,
yeah,
you're pretty good against cheetah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No way.
Not good in the sense that you're not going to get hurt. I'm saying if you had to and you're in a room if
you were locked in a room like this with a cheetah
and one of you had to survive, I'm saying that you could survive if you have, if you were ready for it. You're going to know, if you were in a cheetah or in a room like this, you're.
I don't think that you stand a chance.
Do you want me to Google this?
What?
I'm telling you.
What, you think there's been people in this room with a cheetah?
Maybe not this specific room.
Like, what would be your tactic, you think?
Probably kick it in the mouth.
If you could even get close to its mouth.
I mean, it really won't be that hard if it's trying to come at you. But most likely, the cheetah's not even going to try to attack you anyway.
I thought that was the whole point.
Oh, no, it's not the whole point. I'm just saying, like, if you had to, though.
I mean, you're not going to be locked inside a room with a friendly cheetah.
I mean,
that just like purrs and wants.
Maybe you are.
That just like purrs and wants to be petted.
60-year-old man in India fights off a leopard with bare hands.
That's a leopard, and that's India. That's completely.
But even then, a leopard's bigger than a cheetah.
But he's Indian.
There's not even.
He probably broke out his little flute and sang him a song, and he backed down.
But there's not even any. Like, okay, can a cheetah kill a human? There's not even any record in the world of a cheetah killing a human.
It's probably because they just haven't decided that they want to yet.
I'm just telling you, more people get killed by other animals.
What about a tiger? You think you'd stand a chance against a tiger?
Against no, you have no chance against a tiger.
Not even if you had to go into a room, say a room this size, with a tiger, and you get one weapon that's not a gun. What would it be? And do you think you could make it out?
Everybody. All right. Say that again. Sorry, I was just reading the things for this.
All right. You're getting locked into a room this size with a tiger. You get one weapon that's not a gun, like some type of like blunt force weapon.
Oh, it can't be a spear. It's got to be like blunt force.
No, not a spear.
So, okay. So I seriously, it's going to be like a bat or a mace or something. Okay.
What are your chances of survival, do you think? And the tiger is mad
and hungry.
This is not like this is not like you pester it and then it gets mad. It's coming in mad.
What weapon? I gotta think of what would be a good weapon too, though. I'm thinking. I mean, honestly, I really want to sit here and say, like, a mace or an axe, but like a battle axe, though, not like a freaking regular axe.
How many times
would an axe count as a blunt force?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll say it's dull.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I want to keep a mace. Like the mace with the spikes on it. Yeah. That's what I'm keeping. But I want to say that, but I'd say your chances of survival are like 5%.
How many times do you think you could hit it before you're dead?
Half of one time.
you like bring it back and then it's just like already on your neck, just like ripping your neck out.
Oh yeah. Honestly, you probably have a better chance of surviving if there's a door in the room and it was on the side of the door and you were on the opposite side of it. If you had like a salami stick or something throw off to the side, so after that, and you could just out the door, that'd be your only chances of survival.
You're lucky you'd throw a salami stick and it wouldn't even like salami. it would just come right after you.
I mean,
it would just like hiss at it. I don't even like salami. What are you trying to do to me?
It starts.
You thought you were going to get it before. Now you were really going to get it.
Yeah, it starts talking to you like, I really wasn't even going to kill you until this.
Until you threw this disgusting salami stick at me.
Like, who eats just plain salami? That's what it's thinking.
Not tigers.
Yeah. It's like no cheese, no crackers, really?
You're going to bring the meat, but you're not going to bring the whole tray? Like, what are you doing?
It's like
you really want to die, don't you?
You got to throw some Cheetos.
Really? You got to go with the Cheetos.
What, do you want me to say Frosted Flakes? Dude, and another crazy thing, why does Coca-Cola use polar bears as an advertisement? Think about it. A polar bear is literally one of the most deadliest animals on the planet. There are cases where polar bears have chased people down for 2 miles.
Because Coke kills you.
Yeah.
That's why. The polar bear is going to kill you. The Coke's going to kill you.
Yeah, because it looks good until you actually have it.
Exactly. They know exactly what they're doing.
It's true. And another thing that's bull was I remember during Christmas time, they used to do the Coke commercials where the polar bear would be hanging out the penguins. No. Polar bear is mass murdering the penguins. Like, have you seen?
Yeah, they're not friends.
Like, because have you seen how big a polar bear is? It's like 9 to 10 foot.
Yeah, they're really big.
9 to 10 foot. So that's bigger than Shaq for those who don't know any measurements of height. And they weigh like almost 1,000 pounds.
All over 1,000 pounds.
Is it over 1,000? It probably is. I mean, no, it is over 1,000 pounds because a grizzly bear was like 800 pounds. So they're definitely over 1,000 pounds.
Let's just
double check.
Fact check, since we've already spread so much misinformation. we might as well have something right.
Might as well fact check something.
Take a guess before I hit enter.
1,300 pounds.
990. So basically 1,000.
Oh, I should have stuck with my first one.
Yeah, you should have stuck with 1,000.
Dang. You got me with that one. You got me thinking.
I got you really good at that one. Got y'all hyped up. But big numbers.
But no, because I remember on Joe Rogan's podcast, they're talking about how there was a case where these people were up in that area, like where polar bears are everywhere. I don't know. Was that Antarctica? No, it's not Antarctica. It's
Texas.